Hi Aquarius, welcome. Time for love in the full moon. This is a general love reading for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in some kind of a relationship for the energies of this full moon of May. So the full moon was actually yesterday. We're still in really the thick of the energies of the full moon. So take what works, leave what doesn't. As I said, messages are for the greatest and highest good for all of our Aquarians out there in love for the energies of this full moon. Grateful, thankful for the messages for all of our Aquas out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, are we ready? Okay, what's your overall energy? I feel like you have a lot to say. What do you have to say? Oh, see, there's a relationship. Something's on the rocks. Something's definitely on the rocks. What's going on? Lots of angry words. I feel like there was something's on the rocks. A lot of angry words were said. Somebody's just like done. And it's like they won't even talk to you. Oh my gosh, what happened? Aquarius, what's going on? All right, so I do feel like there was a fallout. A lot was said, you know, and we have to be careful when we get really angry because you can't take back words once you say them. So what ended up happening, I feel like somebody just totally shut down. Right, fine, be that way. I'm not even going to talk to you. And I think it's you, Aquarius, that shut right down. And I think they want you to open up, but you're like, if I open up, you're going to attack me again. So I feel like somebody feels like they're being attacked. And it's just like, you would rather just like, you know, just move away. So, yeah, I mean, there's something that, this is something that you didn't wish for. You didn't wish for this. So I think this person has, I just think like they don't leave you alone. You know what I mean? When I mean they don't leave you alone, they're just like they're on top of you and they're hounding you, and it doesn't matter what you do, they're gonna like hound you again. It's like I can just feel them like on top of you, and you just want to get away. I mean, really, you're just like, oh, I just want to breathe. So yeah, a real disconnect. And this could be about issues of the past that are coming up. This, you know, because we are hitting the Venus retrograde. Yeah, I mean, you're at this point where you're not real sure what to do anymore. You know, because there's a part of you that's just not, you know, this is not what I signed up for. You know what I mean? This is not what I signed up for. I mean, here you are, Aquarius, going, shit, now what am I going to do? You know, we fight, mess around. I think somebody's not working, and that brings up even more issues. You know, so there's problems in the home. And it's almost as if you're so hurt that you don't even know how to express it. This is why you're shut down. Why are they hounding you? I just can't get past that. It's like they're on you. Like, you know, if you're not working, why didn't you do the dishes? Why didn't you clean the house? Why didn't you pull the furniture out and, you know, sweep up all the cobwebs? I mean, I think it's that kind of an energy. It's like, well, if I'm going to work and you're not, then you better do something at home. I mean, this is something that I think you feel like now all you're doing is like you made such a mistake. So I think, you know, for some of you, I feel like you're walking on eggshells. Damned if you do, damned if you don't with this person. Yeah, I mean, to keep the peace, I think you just kind of go along. It's one of these, yes, dear, yes, dear, yes, dear. You know, but this is how you're really feeling. It's like you just don't know anymore. Like, yes, dear, yes, dear. You know, it could be you might be stuck in a situation because you just don't know you know, how you're going to make it if you were to just up and leave this, because, you know, there's this ending that you want to happen, but it's not happening. Yeah, you want a brand new beginning. You just, it's like, it's almost like, get me out of this nightmare. Oh my gosh. I just think the hounding, to me, would be the worst part of it all. It's just like somebody constantly, you know, on you because, you know, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? But I do see that, you know, you're manifesting a new direction, a new course of action. I mean, there's something that you are really wishing for, you know, because you need this to come to an end. But but you don't know how you're going to do it. You just don't know how. Like, because it's almost like you dream about this. Even if you don't do it, I think you do dream about, like, God, man, what if I just, like, up and left one day? You know, I think in your mind, you play this out, you know, like these puppets. It's like you play this out like, gosh, you know, what if I just took the kids and, you know, we disappeared to a remote island? You know, it's that kind of an energy. It's like, you know, you just want to get away from them. Oh, my gosh. But I think you can make things happen. I think, you know, by the end of the month, you know, you see through everything. You know, so it's just a matter of time before you make your move. Because I think you see that you can't just walk out the door. It's complicated, right? You know, there's money, there's where you're going to go, what are you going to do? Now nobody's open, everybody's closed. We've got the pandemic going on. I mean, it's not that easy to just make a move these days. So I think some of you are watching, you know, to see, you know, when you have a good out. Because, God, man, God, you got to get away from this. Yeah, because here you are. In the meantime, you know, you're sitting, it's like you're sitting alone, you know, thinking, okay, well, maybe if I just kind of pretend I'm in the corner and I don't say anything, they won't notice that, they won't notice anything. Maybe they'll pretend I'm not around, you know, because you're so guarded around this person, you know, because their energy is really difficult. And you just want to heal from this. I mean, you really want to walk away. You just don't know how. You just don't know how. It's funny how there's a lot of this coming up in the readings right now. Because I think, you know, if you're stuck in situations that aren't working for you, we're moving into tough times. You need to be with your person. You can't be with somebody where you're not clicking and you're not vibing. You know, we got to get ready. Things are happening out there in the world. All right, let's see. Advice for all of our Aquarius. Yeah, I think there reaches a point, Aquarius, where, you know, you need to cut out all the crap. And this person, you know, who has just been, if anything, stressing you more than anything else, you know, I think there's new opportunities, you know, once you put your foot down and you make some moves. You know, because it's hard to be with somebody who has somebody on a short leash. You know what I mean? Like, it's just really hard for that. I mean, you want to end this cycle. You know, you think about it a lot because this weighs on you. This weighs on you. I mean, you know, it's like, you know what, if you end this cycle, even though this might be something really heavy, I think you know that it's probably the best thing for you. For you. I mean, don't worry about them. And I think there's an open door coming your way. That Four of Wands isn't always about marriage and stuff. Sometimes it's just about a flat out open door. And there's an opportunity that you're waiting so that you can make your move, so that you can put this to an end. But like you said, you know, it's not that easy. It's complicated. There's a lot to be considered. You know, stability and instability. Especially, you know, Aquarius, if you've been involved with somebody for a long time, you know, and you've got a home and kids, and that's, you know, not an easy move. But I feel like the wheel of destiny is in your corner, and you're just waiting. You're just kind of waiting until, you know, time kind of clears things up for you, so that you know that, you know, all the moves you're making are good moves. You know, life's a game of chess. And I think right now you're playing a game of chess with whoever it is that is hounding you. Somebody. Holy cow. All right, anything else? Yeah, this has been a real big weight on you. this whole thing. And it's time to speak up and speak your truth. You know, because to have a future with someone like this, where, you know, you're just feeling so unfairly treated and you're just not happy. I mean, this is your future. This is your future we're talking about. You can't sit back and do nothing, especially if it's not working. There's so much conflict. You know, you can't keep pretending. And you know what you need to do. Because you know that you're just not feeling it with this person. So that tower is going to come down. And then, you know, this can all start to come to an end. All of this painful avoidance and, you know, trying to sneak around, just trying to have some peace of mind from somebody who's constantly hounding you. Holy cow. All right, so Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. And if it didn't, that's okay. Take what works, leave what doesn't. The messages are for the greatest and highest good. So until the next reading, thumbs up for me, and I'll see you then. Bye.